people to learn how to assume responsibilities, they must know public institutions, companies, and social development initiatives to know how they work and which opportunities they offer them.
Our program, Acquaintance with and Ownership of Democratic Institutions and Development, covers education and the legal, political, and civic culture in order to develop an active citizenship among young people. The development aspect of the program aims at inspiring initiative, entrepreneurship, and creativity spirit among the youths.
These institutions, understood as public administrations, businesses, and civil society organizations that employ manpower, are found both in the cities and rural areas. They contribute to achieving the objective of fostering socio-professional integration.
As part of the program Acquaintance with and Appropriation of Democratic and Developmental Institution Carmedd, we have associated two complementary components. In addition to studies and working visits in public administration popular to democratic institutions, we also organize exchange visits to private sectors as well as social sectors.
About 40 young people have been chosen to visit the Roger Miracle d'Afrique Foundation for the protection of the environment and the promotion of development. Carmedd.
The visit to Carmedd aims to facilitate the conciliation of youth people with development structure, health production sector, to stimulate young people to learn from existing experiences, to engage in the world of entrepreneurship.
By this discovery, they wanted to make an experience that can open their minds on new horizons.
Soyez les bienvenus dans notre modeste implantation. Nous sommes également ravis que vous soyez venus. Vous ayez pensé à venir voir ce qu'on fait. Ensemble, nous puissions échanger.
Carmedd collects plastic waste that they heat, mix with sand to make the so-called ecological pavers. This finished product is not sold. It is used to improve the road, yards, and other infrastructures belonging to the organizations and the structures that collected the plastic waste used in their production. This approach contributes to making the city clean, but also offers the beneficiaries an infrastructure that is both beautiful to see and very sustainable. As we know, the plastic used for the production of pavers lasts longer for about 500 years. Environmental protection issues are of great concern to World Dynamics of Young People, WDYP, which has made human security and civil peace service one of its priority areas of action. Through its program Impacting Your Generation, WDYP helps young people to discover their entrepreneurial spirit through discovery and understanding of institutions for development. The work and study organized towards the visit of the targeted organizations aim to sharpen in these young people new orientations of active citizens by which they will contribute to bring their peers to a patriotic conscience.
When we finish with the plastic, then we go top. Put it inside.
In this line, Carmedd managers have decided that the young people will carry out all the steps of the production of pavers from plastic waste, sorting of plastics and their cutting to occupy less space, and the sieving of sand to extract unnecessary debris, wetting molds with engine oil so that the pavement does not stick to it, handling of the boiler. All this has been done in a practical way by the young people.
Voilà.
C'est très intéressant. Rendez-vous à la production dans 15 secondes.
They enjoy the process in this exciting job. Perhaps this practical learning could spark vocations. It responds to the approach of learning by doing, which is so dear to WDYP, which affirms making young people face the school of life. Carmedd trains and employs volunteers and can install a site equipped with paving machines in a new location if there are trained technicians. Let's notice that to produce paving stones, machines and human resources are not enough. We need a raw material that is plastic. These different needs sparked the idea of an agreement between Carmedd, the youth, and WDYP. This agreement consists of registering and welcoming all the young people who wish to approach Carmedd for an internship or who would agree to contribute to the protection of the environment by collecting plastic waste that they will give to Carmedd to make pavers.
I think the bottle is a difficult problem in Cameroon and West Africa.
We would thus have a city increasingly stripped of plastic waste whose nuisance is known, and on the other hand, young people will raise awareness of a responsible behavior and who are aware that they contribute to the improvement of their living environment.
How did you quantify the bottles and the sand to have a certain resistance?
Est-ce que la fabrication des pavés en béton est plus coûteuse que celle en plastique? Et qu'est-ce qui est prisé sur le marché?
It is therefore transformed young people who leave the production site of pavers at Olembe.
La visite en entreprise, pour ma part, a été bénéfique, d'un grand intérêt et surtout d'un intérêt pratique, dans la mesure où il y a affaire en Afrique, il y a affaire au Cameroun, et bien nous pouvons stopper la pollution à travers le recyclage. Eh bien, j'aimerais moi aussi me proposer en tant que volontaire de participer à ce grand projet qui est de refaire l'environnement.
J'ai pu voir des hommes qui se soucient de l'environnement, c'est-à-dire de la pollution environnementale.
Nous avons pu partager une belle expérience avec ces différents techniciens qui nous ont montré non seulement comment est-ce qu'ils font du ramassage des objets plastiques, des déchets plastiques, voilà, jusqu'à la transformation de ces déchets pour pouvoir fabriquer comme ça des pavés qui iront en donation dans des établissements scolaires, secondaires, pour donner vie non seulement à notre environnement et à nous-mêmes. Il est important pour nous, à travers de telles initiatives, de s'engager pour pouvoir rendre notre société ou notre humanité en vie.
Some will moreover be able to replicate the sanitation initiative in the big cities that is currently being tested in the Essos, Lonka, Omispor and Eligedjoa neighborhoods in Yaoundé.
Pour renforcer la citoyenneté active, la dynamique mondiale des jeunes travaille de plus en plus à mettre les jeunes aux avant-gardes des initiatives de promotion d'hygiène et de salubrité dans les quartiers des grandes villes du Cameroun. Cette initiative vise à améliorer les pratiques de salubrité et des comportements civiques chez les populations à travers l'investissement humain. Les activités comprennent entre autres la sensibilisation, l'information et la communication sous des formes variées, notamment les radios et les presses écrites. Il y a également des activités de lobbying et de plaidoyer. La Fondation Friedrich Ebert a soutenu cette initiative sous une forme expérimentale qui se développe dans 4 quartiers de la ville de Yaoundé.
Our citizen action through the hygiene and sanitation project aims to bring out the popular practices of cleanliness through a collective membership of the household of the targeted neighborhoods of the Yaoundé city, or even the inhabitants of this city, in such a way that the leadership of young people can bring all together the population to clean their compound and their town. Such a popular approach will allow us to come to trailer of the company in charge of hygiene and town cleaning in order to make our quarter pleasant and clean.
In this way, young people, by transforming their neighborhood, will also find a source of income that can be sustainable.
The visit paid to Carmedd has actually opened to youth people several windows of opportunities. They have the opportunity to collect plastic waste and sell it to the foundation. They can also do internship or work voluntarily. They also have the opportunity to pave a space as crossroads, streets and other in their neighborhood.
Responsabilité, intégrité, égalité, justice, non-violence, transfert de compétences, de pouvoir, oulala, oulala, oulala. C'est ça l'appel des jeunes.